Stream forth the gleam of old blades. Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Hello? What is it?
May I ask if you're here to join the competition?
Competition? No. I have no interest in meaningless sports.
So, you're here for Nikador's festival?
Utterly foolish.
War has left its mark on many from this period, so please don't take it personally. It's a scroll written in the common tongue. We should see what it's about. Courage, honor, reason, tenacity, sacrifice. Nikador did live up to these values in his prime, but now... Kremnos seems to be hosting a festival, where its victor can go on to have an audience with the ruler and be bestowed with honor. It's just as Mr. Damionis described. If we can pose as participants, we might be able to get into the city.
Finest weapons for sale! Come take a look! The sharpest blades in all of Kremnos. Gladiator swords, maces, and bucklers crafted by the Grand Craftsman Cartonis himself. Ha ha! Looking to breeze through your foes at the Kremnos Festival? Huh. I've got the best weapons right here for you. Those boorish warriors know nothing about quality gear. Ah, but you're not like them. With your air of sophistication, you must be a noble from one of the Grand City-States, right? Here, let me show you what I have in stock.
The craftsmanship of a weapon reveals the time period it's made. We can afford to take a quick look. Miss, much as we're in a memory of the past, impulse buying is still an undesirable behavior.
You're quite the high roller. Thank you, and please come again.
May I take a look at that weapon, miss? I've seen enough. Let's go, miss.
Leaving already? Don't you want to browse through my other wares? Well then, come back anytime. If you make it through the festival today.
Those weapons reek of blood. He made an effort to conceal it, but traces of death aren't something you can easily erase. I shudder to even consider where he got his goods from. He didn't lie about the weapon being one of Cartonis' handiwork, though. Thanks to its inscription, I now have a fairly good guess of the time period we're in.
Crown Prince. Chrysocer, what a joke! Midemos is just a coward. Those who deserted Kremnos with him have brought shame upon the lands of Fury. Despicable traitors will never bask in glory again.
But Midemos is undoubtedly the mightiest warrior among us. Who else can we turn to now that he's gone?
What nonsense are you spouting? King Euripon, the rightful ruler of Castrum Kremnos, has not fallen! He still stands firm in this city and has never given up on awakening the Great Titan. As long as we remain steadfast at his side, we'll reclaim our former glory and sow bloodshed and conquest amongst our foes!
King Eurupon. Right, of course. The people of this time wouldn't know the fate of that old king yet. He was killed by Lord Mighty. They are entitled to that rage, because Lord Mighty was once the hero of Castrum Crimnos. But he did not leave out of cowardice. It was, in fact, a courageous choice. With that, we should have enough to determine the time period we are currently in. Let's run through everything we know so far, Miss. Lord Mighty has gone to seek refuge in Akama with some of his people. Old King Eurupon still reigns, though Nikador has fallen into a slumber. And Castrum Crimnos is now gathering warriors from all over in preparation for their festival. It seems that we've traveled back to the last years of the Chrysos War, a time when Castrum Crimnos grappled with both internal strife and the Titan's waning divinity. That's too risky of a plan, and I might even become a burden to you. The safest bet is to play by the rules. They happen to be hosting a festival in the city. We can try entering as participants? Let's make our way into the city first. We can then wait for the right opportunity to strike. When it comes down to it, I will take care of Nikador's kin. That should be the place to sign up.
Oh, such a pity. Those three warriors were so close to completing the trial, to emerging as victorious Kremnoan warriors, and to earning an audience with our glorious King Eurupon. And yet, they collapsed at the final hurdle. The fury-eyed Praetor swiftly hacked them down, reducing them to mere mincemeat. May Nikador recognize their valor and embrace their heroic spirits. Next! Do we have any more warriors ready for the challenge? King Eurupon awaits, longing for the first brave soul to survive and stand before him.
This was a time when life was valued far less than bread. People hardly bat their eyelids at the savagery and death that had become commonplace.
Oh, does no one have the courage to take up the challenge? Are you not prepared to wager your glory and set your lives ablaze under the splendor of Kremnos?
Let me through.
Why, it's you again, inarticulate fool. Unarmed, and yet you dare to think you can join the Kremnos festival? That's an insult to the Lance of Fury. I've told you before, this is a trial for 3. This is a trial that requires 3 people. If you can't even gather enough comrades to stand by you in life and death, it's time you went home and took up herding.
Let me through.
So you're not just inarticulate, but also hard of hearing. Keep up this act of nuisance, and I'll be sure to show you how uncivil we can get.
Teams of 3. Miss, this might be our chance. We can enter the city with him.
Huh? Who are...
You two.
I see what this is. As you wish. Good for you. You now have allies to court death with. Come on up here, fool. The adrenaline-pumping scenes are becoming a bit tiresome, so adding a wildly mismatched interlude would make for a refreshing change and spice things up. Let the trial begin, then. Your only goal is to survive. As long as you still hold the breath of life, you'll either triumph over every trial and claim worldly glory, or leave your soul in Kremnos to become fuel for strife.
Have faith, miss. Lord Finon and Lord Mighty are still fighting. We must match their unwavering resolve.
Can we enter now?
Eager to meet your demise? Very well then. Let the trial begin. Give me your names, warriors.
Casterus.
Nice.
Galactic Baseballer, Casterus, and Nias. It is an honor to see your true faces revealed by the radiant glow of the Blade of Fury. In the name of the 5 virtues of Nikador, courage, honor, reason, tenacity, and sacrifice, stride through the holy city's gate and embrace your fate! May your courageous souls satisfy Nikador and fuel the conquests of Kremnos!
Lord Nias, may I ask what is it you are fighting for?
Fighting needs no reason. I seek only to crush foolishness.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
Cara, essa bruxinha é muito da hora, velho. Que bruxinha fofinha.
I accept this reward bestowed by the Great Mon.
E aí, Thiago? O que tu anda fazendo, Thiago? Muito progresso no
They have fewer
WW?
guards than I expected. I thought we'd be greeted with something more intense.
Meaningless. Why stall those charging for death's door?
Death is not part of our plan, Lord Nias. We should work on solving the puzzle they've set for us. Look, there are 2 braziers on that wall. Could they be some sort of hint? And those mechanisms protruding from the ground. Should we attempt to activate them? A prophecy tablet. Let's make use of the tools here to solve the puzzle.
É grande a história? Tá bom, pô, fazendo aos poucos, não tem problema não. Sem pressa, velho. A pressa é inimiga da perfeição. Ixi, velho, são ruins esses puzzles aqui, hein, velho. É doido, velho. Deixa eu ver. Caraca, foi bravo agora, hein? Não é verdade.
No ninja can avoid.
Look, we lit the brazier.
You seem quite familiar with these devices.
Você já terminou, Thiago, a história?
They're all over Amphorius.
Thiago já deve ter terminado. Thiago brabão no Honkai. É inimigo isso, velho. Tô viajando aqui, mano. Você é doido, hein? Ainda coloquei a equipe errada. Eu tenho que colocar Acheron aqui pra... Tem que ficar pegando duelo.
Stream.
What's wrong, Lord Nias?
Weak. Reduced to a servant of humans.
Stream.
The Titans' creations. When did they begin?
Rest in peace.
A dreamless sleep is nothing but deathly silence.
Stream 4. Gleam of old friends. Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Ah, tá. Eu nem fiz ainda o... Qual que é o outro que liberou aqui, velho? O endgame lá. Sombra apocalíptica. Eu nem tentei fazer ainda, eu ia fazer, mas eu preferi esperar eu tentar upar fogo ou a Erta lá e... Na verdade, eu não tô perdendo o poder de desbravamento, mas eu tenho o poder de desbravamento aí. E eu nem upei, velho. Porque eu tô jogando um monte de coisa. Vou ver se eu pego pra dar uma adiantada no Honkai. Deixa eu dar uma limpada na tela aqui, que sujou. Mas ainda tem bastante tempo, 38 dias, tá suave. 38 dias e 5 horas. O que não vai faltar é tempo pra fazer isso. Dá tempo de upar os personagens e ainda... fazer. Bora. Acho que é só isso mesmo que eu tenho parado. Só curtir a história de boa. Acenda a fogueira e conclua o ritual. Poxa, velho, mas como que eu vou acender essa fogueira aí? Pra linguichar? Não. Tem sentido, né? Ela era pra acender, velho. Pô, mano, por que não?
Is
Tinha
this
que
the
dar, né?
exit? Oh, it's locked. Let's focus on igniting the braziers first.
É, então, eu vou ver se eu upo ela.
Stream forth, the gleam of old blades.
Eu tenho tudo aí pra fazer. Vou ver se eu pego pra fazer. Eu tenho o poder de desbravamento, tenho ali ó, sobrando 1.200. Aí, se eu não me engano, eu ainda tenho um monte de bateria, ó. De combustível, lá tenho 8. Tá suave. Vou ver se eu upo ela. Pô, eu arrumei isso daqui, mas e aí? Ah, é pra abrir ali, ó. Ah, eu não quero tirar. Eu quero que ela desça. Pra abrir o negócio aqui, ó. É isso que eu tinha que fazer.
Stream forth, the gleam
Aqui não, aqui é só o puzzle. Mas vamos tentar fazer já. Eu não tenho a Robin, velho. Não tenho a Robin. Tem que vir pra cá. Aí vem aqui. Aí aqui. Aí desço. Pra frente. Errei. Errei de novo. É, isso é difícil, velho. Nem é por aqui, ó. Que ele tem que ir. Aí ele vai cair aqui. Pô, mas aí ele não abre lá embaixo. Errei. Pô, esse é difícil, mano. Depois eu vejo, Thiago. Vou ver se eu pego pra upar ela essa semana ainda. Que isso? Não é. Se eu sair de cima, ele não vai cair agora. Vamos lá. Caramba, mano, que difícil isso, hein? Mas aí não vai adiantar que vai abrir a de cima, mas não vai abrir a de baixo. Eu tenho que trazer ele pra de baixo, velho. Eu tento esquecer aquela de cima. Aquela de cima é só eu que... Bem. Não dá. Dá uma dica aí, Thiago, se tu tiver ali ainda, que tu vai embora do nada. Esse horário fica difícil. Véi, porque se eu não fazer ele descer logo... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Se eu vim pra cá... não dá tempo de eu chegar lá. Com 4. Ele vai cair. Olha lá, velho. Por causa de 1. Ah, mano, tá certo. Eu tenho que só cair aqui, ó. Ó, tem. Nem é tão difícil. Eu já pensei muito hoje.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
tem nada pra cá, então eu acho que não é mais utilizável isso. Deixa ele comigo aqui.
Stream forth, gleam of old gods. Seek, and you will find. Stream forth, gleam of old gods.
Quebra aqui. Quebra, velho. Mas tô querendo pular atrás da bola, velho. Que viagem é essa, mano?
Is this the exit? Let's focus on igniting the great... The gate has opened, as expected.
A meaningless challenge to erode the patience of warriors.
Barricades. We must find a way to remove them. Could it be a challenge that requires us to use the hand of Zagreus? Let's get closer and find out.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
Eu deixei um baú lá atrás. Ver se eu consigo pegar um. Acho que tá embaixo, velho. Ah, tem uma escadaria, eu acho. Se quiser. Não. Escadaria não. Não sei que seja ali no meio. Agora não, então. This
is a lot more destructive than I expected. Was this giant hand really used for thievery in the past?
Embodiment of all things despicable. Their legacy reduced to mere playthings for humans.
Nada a ver, né? Oh, tô faltando um aqui. Droga.
The way ahead is now clear. Lord Nias, before we move on, there's something we must explain to you.
You're not here for this foolish competition.
How did you...
You've been fighting to suppress your true thoughts within you all this while. You cannot deceive me. I know you have no care for that fatuous king's contrived glory. You can keep your motive to yourselves, so long as you stay out of my way. I've said it before. To obliterate the deeply entrenched roots of foolishness within Castrum Kremnos.
Now the true challenge begins. This is where it gets difficult.
Meaningless forestalling. They are meant to taste defeat on the battlefield. Deter us further, and I shall send them to Thanatos!
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
Stream 4.
weapons are much tougher than they seem. What a fine weapon! It's a real beauty. No one will guess it's such a hand.
See.
Wait. Hush. Listen.
Looks like I've hit the jackpot this time.
I hear it now. Guts.
Pretend you did not hear anything. Act oblivious. We'll find a way to make him come out of hiding. Stop at the next turn. If there's an assassin, we'll take care of him right there. Keep quiet.
They sure are quick on their feet. One bag won't be enough to hold everything. After this haul, I shouldn't have to scrounge for leftovers for the next few days. If only this festival could go on longer.
Now.
That's why all of your weapons reek of blood.
Well, I get to explain myself. You see,
Looting the arena like a despicable lowlife. Prepare to meet Thanatos, thief.
No! Stop!
Don't do it, Lord Nias. This isn't right. Please, let him go.
Turn around, girl. Look at the corpses of those we crushed. You can cut down warriors without a second thought, yet you show compassion to this scum. Give me a reason. Show me you're not as dumb as those ignorant fools.
Because he still knows how to fear death. Despicable or scum he may be, but he doesn't deserve to die here, nor become a sacrifice to the hand of Shadow. It is the darkest force in this world, and if left unchecked, all light will be consumed. To answer your question, it is never the desire to kill that drives me to wield a sword, but rather the fear of death.
Get lost, scum. Consider yourself lucky today.
Thank you! You won't see me around this city again! I promise!
Your mercy is appreciated, Lord Nias.
Make no mistake. This is simply a commendation for your courage, not a sign that I agree with your ideas. If I understand you correctly, you must have overcome tremendous fear to dare to stand in the way of my sword. This trial isn't over. We should keep going.
mechanism. We need to ignite the 2 braziers to unlock the way forward. Let's clear this trial together, miss.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades. Stream 4.
Caramba, velho, que difícil esse, hein? Eu acho que é assim. Pensando.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
One more to go.
Uau, mano, lá vem, velho. Eu acho que esse é aqui, velho. Será que é tão fácil assim, mano? Não é possível, mano. Não é possível que esse foi tão fácil assim. Me deixou o baú lá embaixo. Pra me trollar.
That should have done it, right?
Oxi. Ai, será que tem mais? Tem baú aqui ainda, mano? Nessa sala. Vou colocar a bruxinha pra ver.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
Tem um baú aqui embaixo. E um atrás da porta. Caramba, velho. Esse já tá até liberado, é só pegar. Ainda bem que eu usei. Agora vamos colocar os personagens, porque eu não sei o que tem atrás da porta. Que? Pode estar brincando com a minha cara, né? Pô, mano. Só pensar, né, um pouco, velho. Ah, não vou trocar pra Acheron não, velho.
Let the show begin! Dreams do come true.
Eternal.
Be of your body and mind. Rotate and painting. Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration. Please!
Let the show begin!
I will remember your last words. Farewell. A ninja must not lust for wealth, but they some possessions.
Are there others who made it this far?
Never underestimate those who step into this arena. They are skilled and courageous beyond measure.
Brave one, step forth. You could well be Castrum Kremnos' salvation.
Is that statue beckoning to us?
Dazzling and converging flames.
Are you calling out to me, Lion?
That's right. I am. You have an unusual aura about you. I have not seen such a blazing soul in a very long time. The blazing star of Castrum Kremnos has drifted far from us. All that remains is a dim candle on the verge of being extinguished.
I think you're right.
The aging and feeble king is plotting something unspeakable. One that seeks to defile Nikador's divinity, their soul, and the legacy they left to Kremnos. We need salvation. We need a champion to reignite our hope.
I did not come to save anybody, Old Lion. I'm here to answer a call. To crush greed and foolishness once and for all.
Perhaps that's what we desperately need. Forge on, then, warrior. Heed the call. I am elderly and weary, but I shall watch you depart and pray for your victory in every battle encounter.
I accept this reward.
Lord Naius, the calling.
Rotate ink painting!
Let's improvise.
Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
Time to cleanse the filth. Everything in this world is bleeding. I will remember your last words. Farewell.
Lord Naius, the calling you're giving
comes from the depths of this city. We're close. So close, in fact, that I can hear the whispers in my ears.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
Whose desires does this festival truly serve?
A beast that has lost sight of its target, and is now guided only by its innate bloodlust.
Lord Nias, now that we're at the very heart of Castrum Kremnos, it's time to let you in on our goal here. While we do not expect you to work with us, we do not wish for conflict either.
Speak.
We came here to find a way to destroy Nikador. We received intel that the Titan of Strife had lost their reason and is now trying to create an immortal vessel for themselves. If we do not stop them now, they will pose a grave danger to the future generations of Amphorius.
Grave danger, you say? Our goals are not in conflict, girl. Find the Titan, and we can both get what we came for. Better off forgotten.
The souls of the sacrificed are still wandering this hall. I hear their endless bemoaning. Their senseless deaths have left them wronged. Their mournful wails echo endlessly. Perhaps I can learn something from their cries.
Secret technique, dazzling obliteration!
Dreams do come true. Let the show begin!
Eternal.
Be of your body and mind!
Enjoying yourself?
Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration!
Let's improvise. Let the show begin!
Existence is unity.
Time to cleanse the filth. Everything in this world is bleeding. Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration!
Dreams do come true. Let the show begin.
Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
Be of your body and mind. Flee!
The good stuff is further ahead. Don't stop now. This is it? You don't want anything else? Just light everything up. Just light everything up. Just light everything up.